been asked a question this morning on what happens when the body dies, what is heaven and hell, and they said they saw in a very nice video where I was guiding spirits. Well, what are astral realms? Hey, quit digging, Roger. What are astral realms? Are they on other planets? Okay. Heaven and hell. Okay. When one passes out of form, you are drawn, everything is energy. And things that are lower vibrations seem more solid. Okay. So lower vibration things cannot go where there is higher vibration. The closer you get to God, source, divine is a higher vibration. Okay. That's why those that are in darkness see themselves or think themselves as separate from God, because the vibration is lower and lower and lower. Okay, more solid. When one leaves the form, you go with those of like consciousness that are in that same type of like an awareness, that you're in the same vibrational level. Okay. If you are in a low vibrational level, let's say really low, like mass murderers, people that want to torture others, those that are, those people will all gravitate in the same area, okay? And there's nothing to feed on there but others like themselves, and they still have those proclivities. Therefore, they will experience the things that they put others through. They have to relive what they have done, and the only place they have is to feed on each other. So that is hell. That is a hell realm. Okay. Those that are of higher consciousness, again, you go with others of like consciousness. So you have so many divisions. You also have what's called the locusts. Those that are in Hinduism have the locusts. Now the locusts are places like, if you are a worshiper of Krishna, you would go to Krishna Lok. Okay. And you stay in Krishna Lok. It's kind of like a heaven realm, those that are, in that mindset. And they would spend the time there until their good karma has extinguished. They've used up their time, and then they again will reincarnate and continue forward. So these loks, heavenlies, hells, have to do with where one is at in your consciousness as to where you are going. And you can't, like the Bible says, what gets judged is the heart and the mind, not the religious affiliation. What gets judged is the heart and the mind, your intention behind doing things. You could be doing a lot of things that look nice in the world, but you could be a mafia guy killing people on the side, but all people see is, oh, look, he gave all this money to the church. Well, you can't buy your way into heaven. It doesn't happen that way. They go your heart, your mind, your intention, where is your consciousness? You can't fool consciousness. You can try to fool people by your external deeds, and this is again why I say don't believe all these megalomaniac, narcissistic gurus out there that are sitting on thrones and giving this bullshit, because behind the scenes, what they're doing is not matching what they are giving. Okay? Again, once like that, their dark deeds are not covered over. They will be in hell realms for a very, very long time. Okay? Because they are taking advantage of people, they're using and abusing people. Therefore, their consciousness is very low, and they will be in a very dark, heavy, heavy place for many eons. Okay? Especially because they set themselves up as some light. And they're not giving light, they're giving darkness to ensnare people. So ones like that, they're not going to get out of anything. They think they're beyond karma. They think if they poo-poo it. They think they've got more power. They think they don't. Simply, they don't. They're really foolish for what they're doing. Okay. I hope they're enjoying themselves now, because they will have eons and eons and eons of misery coming. So again, that's basic way I can explain heaven and hell. Heaven, it can be a very magical place. Wonderful, with angels and all sorts of things. Okay? So many things in the universe. Now, you're asking also about astral realms. Okay? Astral realms, I could say it's more like the inner realms of astral realms are not physical planes. They are more subtle planes. And astral realms are like where you have those disembodied spirits that are they can be very like sticky, like they want to gravitate to people that are drinking or sex or something, whatever it is that they are how do I want to say it, like addicted to. They will latch on to that type of a physical being and try to suck their energy. Okay? Try to get their thrills vicariously. Okay? Astral realms. Astral realms also, you can, whatever you can envision also, you can see in astral realms, whether it's gods, goddesses, demons, all of these type of things. It's in a, like I said, it's not a physical plane. It's a more etheric plane. So it has all those types of things in there. So that's why I tell people, please don't do third eye meditations and stuff and try to get into astral realms, because you have some, they say also, there are angels masquerading as angels of light, yet they're demonic. Okay? They're very dark. And you think it's an angel of light that's going to give you wisdom. And it might start out, it says a few things that are true, but then it throws these lies in, and it just keeps getting you pulled into darkness and delusion and spin. So this is why I tell people, please, please don't do third eye meditation. Stay in the heart center. That you can't go wrong with that. Again, things that come and go, appear and disappear, are not the eternal source. So don't be looking for those things. Don't get caught up in that stuff. People get caught up in that, and then they get to the succubus or the incubus, the ones that are these spirits that will try to have sexual relations with somebody that's in body. Okay, these things, they're not like nasty, nasty little. Don't worry about it. If you're not doing those type of meditations, if you're not chasing these type of elements and dramas, you really don't have too much to worry about. So just leave all that stuff alone. Don't play with Ouija boards. Usually very dark entities want to attach to Ouija boards and things of that nature. Leave those alone. You don't want some nefarious little niggling sticky entity, you know, trying to, you know, gravitate to you. Okay. I tell people these are not things to, don't be fearful of it, but again, don't open the door to those type of things. Okay, people that open the door to it are usually people that are searching for powers, you know, ways to control others, that type of thing. Then they're opening doors to these dark realms. Or if they are into, you know, porn, they're into, you know, this nasty stuff. They're looking for escapism through alcohol, through drugs, whatever. Again, you can open the door to these sticky entities. It's also why I tell people, please don't be going to doing these ayahuasca or all of these other supposed to be consciousness expanding drugs, because you can also, again, open your auric field to these types of entities and things. So please leave that alone. Do it through meditation, through diving deep, through a verified type of a path. Okay. Because there are no, you know, instant ways to realization. I can tell you that. There's no magic pill. No guru can hand it to you. If we could hand it to you, I'd be giving it out like candy, but you can't. Everybody's got to make that journey themselves. Okay? And it's a long, difficult journey. So I'm going to leave this here. Hopefully you're not more confused. Hopefully you've gotten something out of this. So I'm going to leave this here, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Okay.